Genghis Khan and his family are reputed to have killed an astounding 10% of Earth's population during his reign, a feat so monumental that it left a mark on the global carbon footprint of humanity. This was a time when human actions rarely affected the Earth's atmosphere on a global scale, yet the extensive loss of life during Genghis Khan's conquests was significant enough to cause a measurable drop in carbon emissions. In a recent and groundbreaking revelation, scientists believe they have unearthed the long-lost tomb of Genghis Khan, concealed for centuries and containing mysterious and unsettling artifacts that evoke more questions than answers. These items challenge our understanding of this enigmatic figure, urging us to reconsider many preconceptions about Genghis Khan, his life, and his influence on history. Today on Crunch, we delve into this remarkable discovery as we explore the lost tomb of the great Khan. The mystery surrounding Genghis Khan's tomb has intrigued historians, archaeologists, and the public for centuries. Legends, novels, and scholarly research have all been dedicated to unraveling the enigma of this tomb, even though concrete details have always been scarce. The legends surrounding his resting place are as imposing as Genghis Khan himself, the legendary Mongol conqueror who established one of the largest empires the world has ever known, stretching across Asia and into Europe. The Mongols were unstoppable against most foes. They dominated all but the Japanese samurai, who resisted their invasions through a combination of martial skill and fierce loyalty to their homeland. In Japan, the Mongols were met with warriors skilled in archery and swordsmanship, who could match their power. In this tale of near-universal dominance, it is believed that Genghis Khan ensured the secrecy of his final resting place by ordering that anyone who took part in his burial be executed. According to legend, rivers were redirected to flow over the burial site, and horses were set loose to obliterate any trace of its location, which has been shrouded in mystery ever since. The site of Genghis Khan's tomb has remained one of history's most elusive and tantalizing mysteries, captivating the imaginations of scholars and enthusiasts for generations. The lack of tangible clues has only added to its mystique. Historians and archaeologists have often found themselves torn between respecting the local customs surrounding the tomb and satisfying a global curiosity to locate and study it. In Mongolia, Genghis Khan is more than just a historical figure. He is a national hero and a deeply revered spiritual icon, embodying strength, resilience, and cultural pride. For the Mongolian people, disturbing his tomb is not merely taboo but is believed to be a potential source of great misfortune. This cultural sentiment has long made the tomb forbidden territory, both culturally and literally. The Mongol Empire was built on Genghis Khan's cunning strategies, one of which was luring enemy forces into canyons, where entire armies would await them, blocking exits and ensuring the slaughter of every last person. This combination of respect for tradition and fear of disturbing a legend has created a delicate balance between the pursuit of scientific knowledge and a deep reverence for Mongolian heritage. The secrecy, cultural taboo, and respect surrounding the tomb have all contributed to the high-stakes mystery that continues to captivate us. Numerous efforts have been made over the years to uncover the tomb, blending scientific expertise with elements of local folklore, yet these attempts have mostly yielded disappointment and have only added to the complex web of speculation. Despite the lack of progress, the allure of locating the tomb remains strong. The urge to find it is driven by more than the promise of hidden treasures or historical artifacts. It is the insatiable human desire to solve a mystery that has stymied generations of explorers and scholars. Archaeologists have sifted through ancient texts, analyzed satellite imagery, and even examined animal migration patterns in their quest for any possible clue. Many believed that a sacred mountain in northeastern Mongolia, revered as sacred to Genghis Khan, might hold the secret of his burial. This belief sparked a new wave of exploration in the area. Then, in a development that many viewed as audacious if not sacrilegious, a groundbreaking discovery was made. We live in an age where technology can peer into distant galaxies, and it seemed inevitable that this same technology would one day be used to explore our own mysterious past. This moment has now arrived, and the revelations are nothing short of astonishing. Scientists discovered that Genghis Khan's impact on humanity's carbon footprint is even evident in core samples. These samples show that, while he was alive and during the peak of his campaigns, the carbon footprint of humanity was reduced. This shift, preserved in the Earth's core samples, reflects the monumental scale of loss caused by Genghis Khan's campaigns, which reduced human population so drastically that fewer people were burning wood and other resources. For the academic community, this discovery opens up entirely new avenues for research into Mongolian history, archaeology, and anthropology. For Mongolia, however, the implications are far more complex. This discovery is both a cultural celebration and a moral dilemma, as it raises the question of how to balance newfound international attention with long-held cultural traditions. For the rest of the world, it adds a new and somewhat disturbing chapter to an already fascinating narrative about one of history's most influential figures. There's even a story of a traveller journeying to China who, from a distance, thought he saw a mountain capped with snow. But upon approaching, he realized that what he mistook for snow was actually a massive pile of bones left behind by Genghis Khan's forces in Jin China, a reminder of the scale of his conquests and the fear he instilled. Just when the world seemed ready to give up on ever locating Genghis Khan's fabled tomb, a team of archaeologists made a serendipitous yet momentous discovery. They had been in Mongolia on an entirely different mission to study ancient climate patterns by analyzing soil sediments. The team was near Burkhan Kuldun Mountain, a location long suspected to be the final resting place of Genghis Khan, but never definitively proven. It was here that they began noticing unusual soil layers. As they excavated further, they discovered what appeared to be a man-made structure suggestive of a burial site hidden deep within the earth. Realizing the potential significance of their find, the archaeologists immediately contacted the local authorities and initiated a careful excavation process, utilizing cutting-edge technology to examine the area without causing unnecessary disturbance. This discovery, aided by advanced technology, marks a pivotal moment in archaeological history. The scientific tools and techniques used to uncover this landmark site have made it possible to explore parts of our ancient past with an unprecedented level of detail and precision. Now, for the first time, we hold incontrovertible evidence that pierces the myths and legends that have surrounded Genghis Khan's tomb for so long. The significance of this discovery cannot be overstated. It is a key to understanding not only the man and his empire, but also a unique cultural history that shaped a vast part of the world and continues to influence it today. Ground-penetrating radar mapped the subterranean structure. Advanced metal detectors signaled the presence of artifacts, and drones equipped with high-resolution cameras provided an aerial perspective, aiding navigation in the challenging terrain. These tools converged to unveil a burial site of incredible intricacy, befitting a leader of immense importance. Intricate carvings, symbols of power, and remnants of ceremonial offerings were scattered about, suggesting that his genes are present in a high percentage of the people that still exist there today. The defining moment came when inscriptions resembling the old Mongol script were deciphered, pointing almost conclusively to this being the tomb of Genghis Khan. As news of the discovery spread, the world held its breath, anticipating the unveiling of the tomb's contents.